We have chest boats absolutely everywhere. It's becoming a huge problem as we literally have nowhere to store any of our stuff. So the first thing on the agenda today is to build a storage room. Not just any storage room though. I have a really cool idea where I can automatically load an inventory into a chest boat and take it with me out of the base, instead of having to load them manually. We have quite a space to dig out for this storage room, so let's get started with that. This is the basis of the storage room that we have so far. So we're going to have chests in these holes here, and we're going to have a water stream that runs along the edge here and pushes the items down. So we open the chest up, throw the items down. Like imagine we just throw that down there, and then the water stream will take them away to an elevator. But I think to do that, we need some ice, because we need to get the items traveling up a bubble column, so we need them sliding across a surface of something else. So let's go and grab some ice really quickly and come back. We've just stuck this water in here, and we've made it all source blocks with the kelp. And this is where our boats are going to be stored, which will be super, super cool. We'll be able to see them right in the middle of our storage room, which will be an awesome effect. Here we have the boat dispenser system that's sort of set up. I'm just going to try it out for the first time now. We have a button here that runs behind with just a redstone system that pushes these pistons, and it should push the boat out. So let's give it a go. Let's load this boat in and press the button and see how we go. So now the boat should be sitting at the top of that bubble column, and if I press this button, it should push the boat out. And it's... I know why that is. It's because we just need to add a little bit more water up the top there. We can see our boat just here, so if we press this button, it should push the boat into the slab, and it should slowly release and come out. There we go. How cool is that? That's so cool. And then up the top here, hang on, let me grab a torch so you guys can see. And then up the top here, we've got some hoppers just here, and we're going to carry our items all the way up here. The boat will be loaded, and then we'll be able to push the boat out and have an inventory. Essentially, from a storage room. It's like a little bit of a workaround, but it's probably faster than setting it all up one by one. So yeah, let's I'm gonna keep building this, and I'll figure it out. Alright, we've installed our little redstone lamp here. That connects up to this hopper that's up here. That hopper there with just a comparator, and if that hopper is full, that redstone light will turn on. So imagine this dirt is in this chest here. We can chuck this down and the item will go and will filter into this hopper up the top here. And when it does, that light should turn on. Perfect. Now, if we put this boat in here, push this one down, that boat will go. And this boat should shoot up here. We should see it. Go up into our little elevator. Oh, there we go. So it should be up there. Oh, look, it's already loaded in. That light's turned off. And then we press the button and it'll dispense our boat. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Well, now that that's done, we can sort of get to just like designing it instead of just building like the technical parts. So there's a few like sort of kinks that we have to iron out to figure out some stuff. Like, for example, if we throw something onto the side here, it gets caught because of the chest. So there's a couple of things like that that we just have to figure out. And once we figure that out and sort of design this room up, I'll be back with you. We've made some progress on this storage room since you last saw it. We've got these chests in. We're still sort of working out some areas on what they look like, but we've got a wall of furnaces. We've got all the design of the front end all sort of completed. We've got our enchanting table in, as well as just a little workstation with a crafting bench and things like that. There's a couple of things that we still have to do. We've got to make a bubble column and a drop shaft on this wall here that goes down to our mine. We've also got to hide this lighting a little bit better. Just these torches around the place. Not looking good. And also we need to get all of our items into these chests. We also have to do our drop chute for the boats. We'll put some sticky pistons on this side here and that side there, so that we can just place our boat and press it, and the boat will just float straight down and come up our bubble column here. So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's keep cracking on. It looks like we're done with our storage room. Well, the design of it at least. All of our items and stuff we still need to put into chests, but yeah, the design of it is pretty much done. So let me give you the grand tour. So we start with entering our abandoned mineshaft, and we come down these stairs and we see obviously this wall of chests. These will all be full of items, whatever. Let's say we've got an item in one of these chests. We just open the chest up, throw it out, and it goes down our water stream there. And will be carried out to the top, on top of this bubble column here. Over here, we have like a boat loader. So if we chuck that boat down, we've got some sticky pistons that drop the boat down and then carry it over to this water stream over here. These two lights here, whenever the boat is full, these two lights will turn off once it's finished loading up the boat, so that we know that we're good to go to dispense the boat. Okay, I've gone ahead and made a whole bunch of boats. So let's carry these over to our boat dispenser. Alright, let's start sending them down. Oh, they don't have chests in them. Whoops. Let's start loading these up. Send it down. Send it down. Send it down. Alright, now we should see these boats just filling up the filling up our tube here so that we can see how many we have left, just in case we sort of leave them out or whatever. These lights have turned off, so that means that there's no items ready to go. So we will press that button, which should dispense the boat, and this is all the items that I've had in there since we were just like building this thing. So there's like a bunch of stone and stuff like that. And then all we need is a lead, and we grab the lead and away we go with the boat. And that's it. That's our storage room system. We have an enchanting area over here. This gives us level 30 enchantments. Nice and convenient in a pretty easy spot. Our crafting station over here, and we've got our anvil here. We have a wall of furnaces. I don't think we're ever going to use this many furnaces, but you never know. This wall over here leads down to our mine. So if we jump in our chute down here and we can travel all the way down, we pop out at our mine. This isn't designed or anything like that. Then this one here will take us all the way back up to the top. Just like that. This here is our new boat launching location to bring our boats from the bottom back up to the top. So let's go ahead and move all of our items into their correct locations on the wall. I came here, I was like just chopping these trees down, and look what's here. It's a donkey. I was gonna go out like looking everywhere for one of these, but now I don't have to. That's really interesting actually. We're gonna take him back to the base. We do have a name tag as well that we can stick on him to make sure that he doesn't despawn, but that's really cool. I was gonna go like walking for ages to try and find one, so that's like really cool that he's there actually. All right, let's bring you in here, and we could probably just put you on a post somewhere, I would imagine. Let's whack you on that fence there. And the name tag for him was down the bottom here. I can't remember if there was a saddle in there. Let's quickly have a look. There's some horse armor, but no saddle. Okay, that's fine. What should we call him? I don't know. Maybe... Let's go... Luke. Luke the donkey. Luke, there he is. Cool. Well, that is one thing ticked off. That is really cool. That's really good, actually. While we're packing the new storage room upstairs, we are going to send our elevator on its maiden voyage, our new one. So let's park this one up into position. There should do. And we just need to go up here, get off at our stop, and see if we can hook this. That one didn't work. Maybe on the side there I'll be able to get it to work. There we go. And then we shoot it up, and for some reason it sort of lags a little bit, so we walk a little bit closer. Oh yeah, so right up there. Nice, it works. Here it is. Ah, let's go, dude. Even though I have access to these bubble columns now, it's like way, way, way more fun to use these. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. We have almost finished all of the boats. You can see all the ones in here are all cleared up. We're just sort of working on the ones that are around the base now. And if you've been wondering how I have been sorting these, I've been moving them into position and breaking the boat down, and all these items glitch out. So I've been just picking them up, throwing them into a nice little pile here. Grab the ones that are just like glitching out, and then just as they enter my inventory, just sorting them one by one. So tough, stone, ores and ingots, redstone ore, dirt, into here, ores, tools. Yeah, so that's sort of the process of how I've been sorting all of this stuff. It's a bit of a manual process, and it is, you know, just the struggles of playing with one inventory slot, but it's like, it's not too bad. It's okay. I don't particularly mind doing this. So we have gone through our wheat supply from when we had our little farm that was down here. I was just harvesting it every now and then, but we've run out and we don't have any cows left in our pen. We're like sort of maximized on food. This is some of the last food I've got left, and this had a couple of stacks of wheat in it, but while building the storage room, we've had to sort of use all of it, and we never built another one in its place. So I've gone through all the wheat, all the food, so we need to build a wheat farm. Now, I've always really liked the look of like hillside farms, so I think what we're going to try and do is not make any sort of automated farms, but I sort of want to make this hill here all a wheat farm, with like a little path that runs up the center here and goes up to our tree farm, I guess, and our ranch. And I'd really like to make a path that goes up this sort of section up to our little forestry hut up there. I might pull the plug on this, I'm not sure, but I think it has the potential to look absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna get started and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, we've finished the hill. There's no seeds on it yet, and it's just about to be nighttime, which is going to look so cool. But this is what it looks like right now. We've got our little path that goes up here all finished. And everything there's some like glowstone in the side here, so that's going to be lighting it up. It's going to look so cool. So this is the path up. We can see it from the top here, overlooking the village. It's got all like, yeah, as I said, the glowstone in the side of the hill. We can run down the little pathway, and I just can't wait to see this at night, dude. It's gonna look so cool. Let's plant the side of this hill. While these grow, I do sort of want to just like line the edges of the farm just so it doesn't look that strange. So I'm just going to grab some spruce slabs. We'll head up over this side here first. Cool, we'll line up that side just to give like a little bit of a frame to the farm, you know? Just makes it look a little bit more like polished, I guess. Oh, that just destroyed that. That's okay, we can fix that later. Okay, there we go. The edges of the farm are just like framed up just with a little bit of the timber. I think it just adds like a little bit of dimension to the farm and just sort of like tightens it up so it doesn't just end in a random spot. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Can't wait to see it fully grown, so let's just wait a little bit and we can see it fully grown. Have a look at this. Here's our wheat farm. It's mostly grown now. Looks super cool. I think what we should do is expand it a little bit more just to get like this sort of section all wheat as well, so it like is the entire hillside. I think that will sort of complete the look of it. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that really quickly and I'll be able to show you guys when it's done. We've done it. We've managed to fill out the entire hillside. That does look a lot better now. It looks a lot more complete, where before it was just like sort of cut down the middle. It looks a lot cooler. All the seeds have been placed. It took ages. I'm not looking forward to harvesting this again, but it's all down. Every single square is filled with a seed. So actually, that's a lie, because I accidentally jumped on one. Where was it? Can't even remember where it was now. Might have been that one. That looks better anyway. Alright, the last step of our wheat farm, which is growing nice and spottily, is to get some glowstone to finish it off. So we're going to go into the nether. I have been there to grab some glowstone recently, mainly for these redstone lamps. So I will show you how I did that, and also we're going to have to go a little bit further because the glowstone was pretty close to our portal last time, so we're not going to have that luxury. So let's see if we can go and find any. Okay, it would be good to put some gold pants on, but we're just sort of going to have to juke these guys a little bit. We do have armor this time, so hopefully we don't get one shot, but the problem is we haven't brought any food with us. And having no food means that once our hunger goes down by, what, 2 hunger or something like that, we can't actually regenerate any HP, so we're going to be stuck with what we've got. And every single other time I've left the nether, I legitimately have like 2 hearts left, and I like get out by the skin of my teeth. So let's see what we can do when we have to travel a bit further away. Another downside to our nether spawn, even though we spawned literally right next to a fortress, the way up to like normal nether and where we found the other glowstone, even though it's been relatively close, it has actually been like pretty high up. So like we can see some there, but we obviously will not be able to get up there in a reasonable way without more blocks in our inventory. So let's just hope we get lucky and just find some sort of oh, and it looks like we will do. Yes. Okay, thank God. So now I just need to juke these guys. Okay. They have been juked. This stuff's relatively close to the roof, so hopefully we can just tunnel straight out here. We did actually kind of get lucky with that glowstone. I hadn't seen that that particular pocket before, so... Oh, there it is. Oh, and our pickaxes. Very low durability as well. And I saw some not too far away from here as well, actually. So let's quickly try and find that. We can always just grab that stuff on the floor there. Oh, I thought I fell. Okay, good. There's some right there as well. Let's chuck this all onto the floor. We'll only be able to grab a few. Oh, I suppose we can... Actually, what we should do is use the rest of this durability with that pickaxe. And then we can use these blocks to climb up and take the glowstone that way. Okay, perfect. This is going very smoothly. The last times... Oh, okay. This is the hard bit. Alright. Now we're in for it. Okay. So he sees me. He's right under. Let's just jump down and let's go for it. Okay, full stack of glowstone. We can always come back for those other ones. Let's quickly run back to our portal, which I think is this way. I'm assuming so, because this is where the clearing is. Yes, this is exactly where our portal will be. It'll be just down here. Okay, I think the best way to do this is to throw this glowstone through. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. Unless a piglin stole it or something, but I think it would have gone through. Alright, now we're getting chased again, and this is what I was talking about with our hunger bar, is our hunger bar is now not at the rate at which we can... is not at the level which we can regen HP anymore, so this is really just a mad dash to be able to get to where we had that glowstone. That's lava. Okay, that was really close. Okay, this is turning into a bit of a scuffed run. I can't remember where we're going. Oh my god. Okay, we climbed up on the other side. Oh my goodness, that was really close. Okay. Stay away from me. Stay away! Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, they've all found me. No! Okay, we have to leave. We can't stay here any longer. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we need to juke all these guys. Hopefully we get out of their line of sight and we can just hop straight back into the portal. I can definitely hear them behind me. Okay, let's quickly just... Oh, he's gonna knock me out of the portal. Oh, he didn't. Oh, oh my god. Whoa! Hello. Okay, too many close calls there. Way, way, way too many close calls. We can definitely just take this guy out with our fist, I think. Oh, he's transformed. Oh, but he's still after me. I don't know. I didn't even know that those guys could transform, so there you go. Whoa. Okay, 2 hearts. Okay. Oh man, that was a risky, risky, risky nether trip for 16 glowstone. Oh my goodness. The heart is pumping a little bit. Alright, let's place this glowstone down and be done with this. I don't want to ever go back to the nether. And we will have to as well. We're going to have to go with so much stuff to... okay. That is all the time we have for this episode. It's a bit of a longer one, so I hope you all enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to be exploring the trial chamber for real. So strap in, because it'll be a fun one. See ya!